Many lads, we're here to review your comics once again because eventually we're back to reviewing for comics in the comic studio, but eventually we're going to be starting off as we're seeing this for the last video. In the last couple of videos, but unfortunately my computer performance got corrupted or crashed, whatever it does. Let's just try to get some, probably the first thing, we're going to be going to head out here in Master's Orders Hyperheims as well. Instead of doing this or some unlikely violence, whatever it does, we're going to be going for around for these two, and we're going to be trying to hit this only one thing. The first thing is Master of Orders. We got 3 tags, Ponegrammet, and PC, and Latte. So whatever we try to do this, when we just try to ask. So the first thing we just absolutely saying in the first clip, and I got my mouse cruiser on, so all I ask that you do your instructed into the class, that Latte Cookie says. The only orders that I followed are the masters, no one else. Ponegrammet says that wasn't gonna be probably nothing that isn't that you might able to say about this. If you're a master that you told to jump off a bridge, would you do that too? I mean, Latte Cookie said, oh dear, this isn't gonna be making for such as one hidden things expressed like this. And I guess I don't need any tags whatever it does. So I suggest that we're going to be scrolling down. We have many of those comments as well. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 comments that we actually try to have found here. So we have the top, or this is the top of like this thing as well. She's not talking about Baltimore, and 4 times that who said it's around for the Barry comics as well. So that's not going to be the top of the line, but instead of this we're going to be choosing a Latte Cookie, and I guess we're going to be about to scroll down and we'll be seeing there must be a lot of them, and probably that isn't going to be where I thought. So we absolutely try to using for one comic at a time, and not many of those that really hopefully that think to do this, because the title says just wanted to send this to wish you a good days. So I just gonna be getting head on to review, and we'll be gonna be saying about for this thing, because it wasn't gonna be about for actually me, and then that loads extremely slow whatever it does. So we have for 6 multiple tags around here. That must be Black Pearl, Snapdragon, Milky Way, Latte, Cream Puff, and Peppermint. So this is where I just completely stare about her, and this is not actually try to do this, because as you said, hope you guys having a great day so far, even though today is not Tuesday, not only Tuesday, that isn't gonna be only Tuesday, and you guys probably want to weekend nearly because of school. What is absolutely trying to end already, because just wanted to send this message, wish you good old days. No comments whatsoever, and we're gonna be keep on reviewing for just another comment. We have 2 tags, Pattaya Dragon, no comments whatsoever. So let's gonna be previewing for the first clip. Let's just doing for the poll for fun, and it gets Dragon Cookie right there. Because as you can see for a cookie run, like these things are gingerbread mans and women's. And this is the hail things, this isn't gonna be probably like this one perfect thing. So let's go into some sort of embarrassing moment right there from over here. As we'll be seeing this, we got multiple of these things, no comments around here, and the description says cameraman chokes and Lily Bell for everyone. So it's gonna be trying to do this for multiple like these things. We got Black Pearl, Dark Cacao, Golden Cheese, Holy Berry, Red Velvet, Almond, Cream Puff is right over here, Latte, White Ghost, Akun, Caramel, Chokes, Lily Bell, It's probably right over here for just a moment for this one. And let's get right into the Cookie Run Academy AU Australia. The description says, so here's the updated main cast for the Cookie Run Academy Australia. We currently have some fantastic or fan fiction of the AO3, a thumbnail blog, and a comic studio. Don't forget to check that out because of multiple tags with latte cookie, espresso, shine and glitter, eclair, black lemonade, blackberry, adventure cookie, prune juice, onion, cinnamon. What does that stands for is actually for the South Asians, like the Indonesian stuff, strawberry crepe, moonlight, and sea fairy. And many multiple like these things, whatever we got over here. Cherry blossom, caramel arrow, stardust, and what is actually like Milky Way, raspberry, parfait, and we got a lot of there from ourselves. The teachers, for examples, oyster, Marizona, and clotted cream, the canyon, and Fanazia, Lindsay, and what many of those things. There's Rockstar Cookie over here, which is actually a gingerbread man over here, one thing ourselves. Another one is Carol, Pitaya Dragon, Cherry Blossom. Another one is Cream Puff, Night Princess. Another one was the Pumpkin Pie. That must be for some sort of for an oracle, mystical opal, aqualdic, golden citrine, frill jellyfish, and another one is blue slushy, the astronaut, and another one is this guy over here, and current, and where's this actually from those guys over here? What about the comments? There isn't kind of creme brulee. That must be a blue leafy, a lily bell. The lily bell is gonna be right over here. The crimson coral is the queen. The can oil or stolen cookie or many other kinds of like this for Chinese things, whatever it is. That must be a sheep bell, black garlic, and sundust, and probably some sort of a coffee candy, blueberry pie, or some sort of a cream unicorn, or some sort of an evil sorceress things whatsoever, a silver bell pastry, and what is actually trying to do is the American cookie, and that is must be the black raisin themselves. So let's just get them out of here, or whatever it does. This isn't going to be going to make things a huge mess. So I'm not going to be going to cover from everything from itself instead of going all over here. Send this to your friend is going to be right over here, because instead that something is absolutely popped out for against, like he's really going to be closing for do this. I'm going to be blocked out for to do this as well. That she says hi friend, and there must be other kinds of multiple characters of Royal Margarine Cookie, who was actually the last dragon rider as well. The dragon rider, the last dragon rider that I just never seen this before. That she says hi friends, I have to tell you something that she already said about here. Why are you always talking about you that always talk when I didn't finish my sentence? I wish you'd be able to stop that and see what happens when I talk to you out, and when you talk got that, and something thinking about Royal Margarine that she never told about here. So let's just get all the way out here, and oh there, it loads extremely slow. That we're gonna be going for headed around here, the Cappuccino. Also, there aren't able any kinds of comments in the last comic as well, so we have multiple tags of latte cookie, cream puff, wizard coffee, cappuccino, espresso, creme brulee, caramel, chalks, and affogato. So let's see the comments, and there's no comments right away. So all of these three clips was actually latte, cookie, cappuccino, and many other kinds of like themselves. Coffee are all siblings. Caramel chocks and like this creme brulee, and other siblings like the aunt, uncle, and the latte cookie kids as well. Or not surely that we just try. Avocado cookie and espresso cookies are cousins, are three coffee siblings. Avocado has been acting like as the guardian for 4 seasons then since childhood. So let's just bring them out. And instead there's not gonna be other sides like this one. So I won't be able to go for trust that I'll be back for this video. So that is it. And so you really think the video is going to end right now. So we're going to be doing one more review before we're going to be end of this video. So this is absolutely for a shipping contest or whatever we tried to actually said. There's no comments from over here. We actually have pomegranate, licorice, blackberry, adventure, Captain Caviar, oyster, sparkling, spice, vampire, princess, knight, and caramel chocks, latte, and almond. So we got for very unsure, like those shipping tests or being married, whatever we try to say. We actually got boys and girls, or whatever we try to say. Let's go into this as well, starting with latte or like these things, latte and almond. This is very unsure. Another one for whatever, this isn't gonna be going for a one thing, and because of 2 electric BG low as well. This is terrible for is some sort of a BS or something. And another one was actually for these nothing whatever we try to say around here for many more of these things. Like the licorice and pomegranate, not my best ship, and canon is involved. Another one is blackberry and adventure, likely to ship for the first time because of these and these besties or lovers that you decide. I wanted to do something like this. I can see it from their marriage and decent. So that is all for around the review, the comics, whatever we got. And I hopefully that is absolutely pretty all it. And because the next video is going to be somewhere other kinds of violence. So that's all. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And we'll be see you in another video in a while.